Dear members, guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to all of you. I feel honored and privileged to extend a very hearty and warm welcome to each one of you at the 51st Annual General Meeting of National Fertilizers Limited. Before we start the formal proceedings of the meeting, we would like to play national anthem in the honor of our great nation.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I would like to convey my sincere gratitude to all of you for sparing your valuable time and joining the 51st Annual General Meeting of the company through video conferencing or other audio-visual means. I would like to introduce myself. I am Ashok Jha, Company Secretary of the company. In compliance with circulars issued by Ministry of Corporate Affairs and Securities and Exchange Board of India, this meeting is being conducted through video conferencing or other audio-visual means without the physical presence of members at a common venue. For conducting the AGM smoothly and for facilitation of members, the joining of this meeting has been opened 30 minutes prior to the scheduled time of AGM, that is 2:30 p.m. And window for joining the meeting shall be kept open till the expiry of 15 minutes after the scheduled time of AGM. As mentioned in the notice, the facility of participation at the AGM through video conferencing or other audiovisual means has been made available for 1,000 members on first-come, first-served basis. This will not include promoters, institutional investors, large members, directors, key managerial personnel, chairperson of audit committee, nomination and remuneration committee, and stakeholders relationship committee and auditors. For the purpose of voting by the members on the agenda items set out in the 51st AGM notice, the company has provided the facility of remote e-voting. The remote e-voting facility was made available from 9 a.m. on Friday, 26 September 2025 and ended at 5 p.m. on Sunday, 28 September 2025. Members who have cast their vote through remote e-voting facility shall not be entitled to cast their vote again. Only those members who have not cast their vote through remote e-voting and are present in the AGM through video conferencing or other audiovisual means shall be eligible to vote through e-voting at the AGM. Members are encouraged to participate through their desktops or laptops with high-speed internet connectivity for smooth participation in AGM. Please note that participants connecting from mobile devices or tablets or through laptops via mobile hotspot may experience audio or video loss due to fluctuation in their respective networks. It is therefore recommended to use a stable Wi-Fi or LAN connection to mitigate any of the aforementioned glitches. To avoid any disturbance from background and for ensuring smooth conduct of this meeting, all members who have joined this meeting are placed on mute mode by default. Now, I would like to introduce the chairman, directors, and other dignitaries sitting on the dais to you. Dr. U. Saravanan, chairman and managing director of the company.
Namaskar.
Dr. U. Saravanan serves in the capacity of chairman and managing director on the board of National Fertilizer Limited. He is also holding the additional charge of CNNMD of Projects and Development India Limited, PDIL. He is also director on the board of Fertilizer Association of India. Prior to this, he was serving as CMD of another fertilizer CPSC, Madras Fertilizers Limited. He was also chairman of Ramagundam Fertilizers and Chemicals Limited. He was also first director of Assam Valley Fertilizer and Chemical Company Limited. A chemical engineer from Anna University and MBA from University of Madras, he has a wide experience spanning over 35 years, covering both oil refinery and fertilizer industries. He is a senior member of American Institute of Chemical Engineer and a life member of Indian Institute of Chemical Engineers. He has completed a graduate training on process design conducted by Messrs. UOP at Chicago, USA. He has also worked in project team for pre-commissioning and commissioning activities of petrochemical project at Rayong, Thailand under Toyo Engineering, Japan. Prior to taking over as CMD of MFL, he was Director Technical of the company and also held additional charge as Director Technical of another fertilizer CPSC, FACT, Cochin, for more than a year. He was also a board member of Indian Potash Limited, Fertilizer Association of India, and Fortune Biotech, and a member of state level committee on standardization constituted by Government of Tamil Nadu. As CMD of MFL, he is credited for turning around the company into a profit-making one. During his tenure as CMD in MFL, the feedstock conversion from naphtha to RLNG was completed successfully. He is a member of Nomination and Remuneration Committee, Stakeholders Relationship Committee, Corporate Social Responsibility and Sustainable Development Committee, and Risk Management Committee of the company. Sri Hiranand, Director Finance and CFO of the company.
Namaskar.
Sri Hiranand is a cost and management accountant by profession. He is also a law graduate from Bhopal University. Prior to his appointment as Director Finance in NFL, he was holding position of ED Finance and Accounts and CFO in NFL. He has also worked as ED F&A at Ramagundam Fertilizers and Chemicals Limited. Earlier, he has also worked with ONGC Petro Editions Limited, Opal, Cripco, and Model Economic Township Limited, a wholly owned company by Reliance Industries Limited. He has a rich experience of more than 33 years. He worked in areas of corporate finance and treasury in mobilization of funds from market, including forest risk management, capital and revenue budgeting, accounts and taxation, fertilizer pricing, related regulatory matters, etc. He is a member of Stakeholders Relationship Committee, Corporate Social Responsibility and Sustainable Development Committee, and Risk Management Committee of the company. He is also the nominee director of NFL on the board of Urvarak Videsh Limited, Ramagundam Fertilizer and Chemical Limited, and Assam Valley Fertilizer and Chemical Company Limited. He is also holding the additional charge of Director Finance of Projects and Development India Limited, PDIL. Sri Mahesh Chandra Gupta, Director Marketing of the company.
Namaskar.
Sri Mahesh Chandra Gupta is a management graduate from FMS Udaipur, as well as cost and management accountant, gold medalist. Besides advanced management programs, Sri Gupta has held leadership position across petroleum marketing, petrochemicals marketing, natural gas marketing, Business and Vigilance vertical. Prior to this, he was serving as Chief General Manager, Business Development Gas in Indian Oil Corporation Limited, IOCL, heading natural gas sourcing and marketing at corporate office. A seasoned professional with over 30 years of experience, Sri Gupta has played a pivotal role in upscaling of natural gas business for IOCL to new heights, establishing new business streams of petrochemicals, including PTA and polymers, in domestic and global markets, and other business development activities. He is member of Audit Committee, Stakeholders Relationship Committee, and Risk Management Committee of the company. He is also the nominee director of NFL on the board of Ramagundam Fertilizer and Chemical Limited and Assam Valley Fertilizer and Chemical Company Limited. Ms. Ritu Goswami, Director Technical, Additional Charge of the company.
Namaskar.
Ms. Ritu Goswami is a chemical engineer having more than 35 years of hands-on experience in varied aspects of the fertilizer industry. She has an acumen for leadership-oriented management with key areas of expertise in conceptualization of project feasibility, selection of technology, project cost estimates, project coordination, business strategies, contract management, process engineering, optimizing input cost for products manufacturing via negotiation with leading suppliers, production planning, and performance monitoring of mega fertilizer plants. She has actively represented the urea industry and taken up issues related to major raw materials, that is, natural gas and policy matters with stakeholders, including regulatory and government bodies. While on deputation as fertilizer expert in SURL, she led drafting of the techno-commercial scope on LSTK basis and obtaining statutory approvals for mega fertilizer projects at Gorakhpur, Sindri, and Barauni. She has attended advanced leadership program organized by Indian Institute of Public Administration, New Delhi, and International Business School, Hague. She is Director Technical on the board of Rashtriya Chemicals and Fertilizers Limited and holding the additional charge of Director Technical of National Fertilizers Limited. Sri Bharat Bhushan, Government Nominee Director, Sri Bharat Bhushan has been appointed as Government Nominee Director with effect from 7th November 2024 on the board of NFL. He holds the Bachelor degree in Commerce from DAV College, Jalandhar, Master's degree in Economics from Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar, and a postgraduate diploma in Public Policy Management from Indian Institute of Management, Bangalore. He is an Indian Economic Services IES officer from 1993 batch. Prior to his appointment as Government Nominee Director on the board of National Fertilizers Limited, he has held various significant posts in various government organizations. His expertise in economic policy and management has been instrumental in shaping the country's fertilizer sector. He has worked as finance officer in Bhakra Vyas Management Board, BBMB, Chandigarh, and Haryana Vidyut Prasaran Nigam Limited, Panchkula. He has also held the post of Deputy Director General in Labour Bureau, Ministry of Labour and Employment, Chandigarh. Currently, he serves as the Senior Economic Advisor in the Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizers, Department of Fertilizer, Government of India. Sri Jyoti Brahma Tubit, Independent Director.
Namaskar.
Namaskar, sir. Sri Jyoti Brahma Tubit is an Indian Administrative Services IS officer of 1983 batch and voluntarily retired from the civil services in 2014. During his tenure in the civil services before taking voluntary retirement, he had held various significant posts in the state of Jharkhand, such as Secretary in Department of Excise and Prohibition, Secretary in Department of Health, Medical Education and Family Welfare, Home Secretary and Cabinet Secretary. He had been a board member of XLRI Jamshedpur and various government companies. His area of specialization includes management, administration, and technology. He is chairperson of Audit Committee, Nomination and Remuneration Committee, Stakeholders Relationship Committee, and member of Corporate Social Responsibility and Sustainable Development Committee and Risk Management Committee of the company. Professor Ravi Ranjan Sen, Independent Director.
Namaskar.
Namaskar, sir. Professor Ravi Ranjan Sen has completed his MPhil in History from Jawaharlal Nehru University, JNU. He is an associate professor and head of Department of History at Katwa College, West Bengal. Further, he had been an independent director in Brahmaputra Valley Fertilizer Corporation Limited, BVFCL. He is chairperson of Corporate Social Responsibility and Sustainable Development Committee and Risk Management Committee and member of Audit Committee, Nomination and Remuneration Committee and Stakeholders Relationship Committee of the company. Ms. Pinky Pradhan, Independent Director.
Namaskar.
Namaskar, ma'am. Ms. Pinky Pradhan is a gold medalist in mass communication and journalism from Utkal University in 2016. Further, she has also completed her LLB and BSc Botany honors from Utkal University. She is an eminent actress and social activist of Odisha. She is member of Audit Committee, Nomination and Remuneration Committee, and Corporate Social Responsibility and Sustainable Development Committee of the company. I wish to inform you that Dr. Pratibha, a government nominee director, is unable to attend today's AGM because of her preoccupation with other works. Sri Manoj Kumar, representative of President of India, is very much here with us. We welcome you, sir. The representative of Messrs. RSPH and Associates, Messrs. Dhawan and Company, Joint Statutory Auditors for the financial year 24-25. The representatives of Messrs. R.K. Patel and Company, Lead Cost Auditor for the financial year 24-25. Sri Naresh Sinha of Messrs. Kumar Naresh Sinha and Associates, Secretarial Auditor for the financial year 2024-25. Sri Sachin Agarwal of Agarwal S and Associates, Secretarial Auditor for the financial year 2025-26, and Sri Pramod Kothari of Messrs. Pramod Kothari and Company, Scrutinizer for remote e-voting and e-voting at this meeting have joined us through video conferencing. We welcome you all, sir. The members who have joined in between, I again welcome all of you to the 51st Annual General Meeting of the company. Manglaji, please confirm the number of members attending this AGM through video conferencing or other audio-visual means.
At present, 57 members have marked their attendance.
Okay, thank you. We have the requisite quorum present to conduct the proceedings of the meeting. Participation of members through video conferencing or other audio-visual means is being reckoned for the purpose of quorum as per the Articles of Association of the company, read with circulars issued by MCA and Section 103 of the Companies Act 2013. Now, I request the chairman to call the meeting to order.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all to this 51st AGM of the company. Company Secretary has confirmed that quorum for the meeting is present, and I call the meeting to order.
Now, I request the chairman to deliver his address to the shareholders.
Dear shareholders, I have a great pleasure in welcoming you to the 51st AGM of the company. Board's report and audited financial statements for the year ended 31st March 2025, along with auditor's report and comments of C&AG, have been with you for quite some time now. And with your permission, I take them as read. On this occasion, I am pleased to present the overall performance of your company for the fiscal year 2024 and 25 with an overview of the Indian and global fertilizer industry. The fertilizer industry in the country is currently facing challenging times. Fertilizer manufacturers and marketers are facing pressures due to raw material shortages and high input cost. Additionally, global supply chain restrictions on the trade of non-urea fertilizers have impeded the momentum of domestic players. Every challenge, however, brings some opportunity. This is a time for India to strengthen the country's domestic capacity and move decisively towards achieving self-reliance in fertilizers. The fertilizer industry has always been the backbone of Indian agriculture and will continue to make efforts in making the country Atmanirbhar in production and supply of essential fertilizers. The use of chemical fertilizers will continue to play a crucial role in meeting ever-growing demand of food grains with shrinking land availability for agriculture. However, it is essential to ensure that fertilizer use in agriculture remains sustainable. This calls for innovation in the fertilizer sector, including the development and adaptation of more efficient fertilizer products, balanced use of fertilizers with organic menus, biofertilizers, and micronutrients. The overall fertilizer consumption during the year 2024 and 25 was 65.27 million tons, which was marginally reduced by around 3% from 67.37 million tons during previous year. The total production of urea, DAP, and NPKs in the country stood at 30.67 million tons, 3.77 million tons, and 12.11 million tons respectively during the year 2024 and 25. India remains heavily dependent on imports for non-urea fertilizers such as phosphate and potash. Though the Union government has set 25-26 as the target year to end all urea imports, in 24-25, imports of both DAP and urea has declined. In the case of DAP, reduced imports were primarily due to global supply constraints arising from geopolitical conflicts in the Middle East, Ukraine, and Russia, sanction on Belarus, and export restriction by China. To ensure the proper availability of the non-urea fertilizers, the government has encouraged Indian firms to establish joint ventures in nations with the substantial fertilizer resources for production facilities with the buyback arrangements that help our long-term agreements for the supply of fertilizers input to India. Government of India has been providing sufficient funds for fertilizer subsidy for last couple of years. However, unusual spike in international prices of raw materials and finished fertilizers caused disruption in the availability of the fertilizers, resulting in huge increase in subsidy requirement to insulate the farmers and agriculture from skyrocketing fertilizer prices. Despite these formidable challenges, your company has delivered a commendable performance and strengthened its profitability. I am proud to share that your company has achieved a profit before tax of rupees 104.08 crore in financial year 2024-25, with an increase of 17.6% from rupees 88.52 crore recorded in financial year 23-24. This achievement was driven by higher contribution from urea sales, robust growth in industrial products, and lower employee remuneration expenses. Your company has registered a turnover of rupees 19,794.50 crore in 2024-25 compared to rupees 23,560.31 crore recorded in the previous year. The decline in turnover was primarily due to decrease in the average gas price during the year. During the financial year 24-25, the company registered total fertilizer sales of 63.37 LMT, comprising 37.32 LMT of own urea, 4.18 LMT of imported urea, 11.99 LMT of RFCL urea, and 9.88 LMT of non-urea fertilizers, including 0.26 LMT of compost. Your company is continuously increasing the revenue from other sources than fertilizer to increase profitability. The company has registered sale of 99,745 metric ton of nitric acid during 24-25 as compared to sale of 87,249 metric ton achieved during the year 2023-24, with an increase of 14.32% over the corresponding last year. The company has also recorded sale of ammonium nitrate to the tune of 55,502 metric ton during the year 24-25 as compared to sale of 40,510 metric ton achieved during 23-24, with a significant growth of 37% on yearly basis. This performance is reflecting strong growth in industrial product segment by the company. In terms of revenue generation from production and sale of industrial products comprising of nitric acid, ammonium nitrate, sodium nitrate, nitrite, the company achieved a remarkable cumulative sales revenue of rupees 673.48 crore during the year 2024-25 against rupees 470.87 crore achieved during the year 23-24. The industrial product segment has seen a robust growth of 43% in revenue generation as compared to the last year. Your company has achieved the production sale of certified seeds to the tune of 0.94 lakh quintals. The sale of biofertilizers and city compost stood at of 554 metric ton, 26,466 metric ton respectively. The company has also achieved production and sale of bentonite sulfur to the tune of 18,051 metric ton, 18,752 metric ton respectively. Your company sold 554 metric ton of biofertilizers, solid as well as liquid, worth about 2.08 crore in the year 24-25 as against 568 metric ton of rupees 1.97 crore during the corresponding last year. The revenue from trading of various agro products is steadily on the rise. The company has registered total revenue of rupees 144.89 crore towards trading of various agro products such as seeds, pesticides and compost and RFCL ammonia during the year against rupees 174.71 crore achieved during the year 23-24. During the year 24-25, your company made a progressive shift in strategy to focus on the sales of non-subsidized fertilizer to increase the profitability in the long term and reduce the dependence on urea. In line with the Honorable Prime Minister's PM Pranam initiative for the restoration, nourishment and amelioration of Mother Earth, the company added products such as potash derived from molasses, fermented organic manure, water-soluble fertilizers in its product portfolio. The growing adaptation of these products nationwide by the farmers is resulting in enhanced soil health and efficient fertilizer use. With a significant increase in the sale of these products, your company has also sold 44,681 metric ton PDM, that is potash derived from molasses, during the year 2024 and 25. With a revamped strategy, the composition of gross sale of the company has undergone visible change in the last 10 years. During the year 2015-16, the urea contributed 94.49% in the overall sale of the company. In the year 2024-25, the urea contribution in the overall sales has come down to 66.98%, while contribution of a non-urea business in the overall revenue has reached to 33.02%. The strong growth in the non-substrate fertilizers business underscores our successful diversifications and expansion beyond the urea segment. To cater to the sulfur deficiency of the soil, your company has launched Urea Gold, a new variety of urea that is coated with sulfur. The company is setting up a sulfur-coated urea, that is Urea Gold plant, having annual capacity of 5,000 metric ton per annum at its Panipat and Nangal units under R&D project. During the financial year 2024-25, 24 metric ton of Urea Gold was produced and 10 metric ton was dispatched already. The company remains committed to adopting green energy initiatives as part of its environmental protection efforts. The company is setting up rooftop solar photovoltaic power plant of 1,500 kilowatt power at its Panipat unit. The plant is likely to be completed by the end of the financial year 2025 and 26. The company is also planning to set up rooftop solar photovoltaic power plants at Nangal, Batinda and Vijaypur unit. Tentative capacity of these plants shall be 1,735 kilowatt power, 600 kilowatt power and 1,220 kilowatt power respectively. Your company has also always laid emphasis on upliftment of farming community by educating them on various aspects of crop protection, animal husbandry, and other allied agriculture sectors. During the year 2024 and 25, more than 11,500 farmers got benefited through these education programs. Farmers were sensitized to the issues related with soil fertility status, including deficiency of various nutrients. They are remedy to increase fertilizer use efficiency and maximize the yields. Farmer also visited agriculture universities, KVKs, to obtain knowledge on the latest farming technologies in agriculture in trips organized by the company. Your company is playing a vital role in supporting farmers by undertaking soil analysis for macro and micronutrients through its 6 static and 5 mobile soil testing labs in various states. During the year, around 20,000 soil samples were collected and analyzed for macro and micronutrients, and recommendations were given to the farmers. Your company is empowering rural women and promoting sustainable agriculture through the Namo Drone Didi initiatives in Punjab and Madhya Pradesh. The program provides agricultural drones to women and trains them in using advanced drone technology for agriculture inputs in crops. This helps farmers in increasing crop yields, lower cost of farming, and adopting more sustainable farming practices. By introducing this technology in agriculture, NFL is not only empowering women with financial independence, but also supporting the development of rural communities through innovation. Your company remains committed to fostering inclusive growth through impactful corporate social responsibility initiatives. In financial year 2024 and 25, a CSR budget of rupees 567.06 lakh was allocated with an actual expenditure of rupees 680.55 lakh, which also covered ongoing schemes approved in the previous years. In line with the Department of Public Enterprises theme of health and nutrition, the company implemented multiple projects targeting women, adolescent girls, and marginalized communities. In the aspirational districts of Chitrakoot and Fatehpur, campaigns were organized on menstrual hygiene, women wellness, nutritional awareness, and breast cancer screening. To strengthen skills in the healthcare sector, the Finishing Skills in Nursing Excellence program trained 200 newly graduated female nurses in advanced clinical competencies. The company boosted healthcare infrastructure in Bathinda by providing an apheresis blood cell separator to civil hospital and an automatic tumor marker analyzer to the Advanced Cancer Institute. The company also installed 200 solar-powered LED street lights in villages near Nangal unit. Your company has undertaken various initiatives for adopting best practices for health, safety, environment, management, and sustainable development. The performance of your company on various fronts has been well noticed and appreciated by various organizations. The testimony is the number of awards won by your company during the year in the areas of safety, environment, sustainability, productivity, Rajbhasha, HRD, CSR, and of course, overall performances. Your company has received many awards from prestigious organizations, state and national institutions for its performance in these specific fields. The philosophy of your company on corporate governance is to ensure transparency, disclosures, and reporting that conforms fully with the laws and regulations of the country in order to promote ethical conduct practices throughout the organization for enhancing stakeholders' value. Your company is committed to comply with the provisions of SEBI Regulation 2015 relating to corporate governance and the guidelines on corporate governance for central public sector enterprises issued by Department of Public Enterprises, Government of India. As we continue our fulfilling journey, I express my gratitude for your continued support and faith in our endeavors. I also take this opportunity to sincerely thank and appreciate my colleagues on the board of directors for their valuable guidance and support in running the affairs of the company. I also wish to express my thanks to Department of Fertilizers, Fertilizer Industry Coordination Committee, Department of Public Enterprises, Railways, other ministries and departments of the Government of India and the various state governments for their valuable guidance and look forward to their continued support. I would like to thank statutory, secretarial, cost and government auditors, banks, regulatory authorities for their guidance and support. I sincerely thank all our customers and business associates for their continued support. I would also like to thank all my colleagues in the company for their unflinching dedications, commitment, and contribution to take NFL forward. The team strived tirelessly to deliver the best ever results. The above normal monsoon forecast for 2025 promises a favorable harvest and a fertilizer demand is expected to rise accordingly. Building on this positive outlook, we hope to deliver stronger performance in the coming year, leveraging our capabilities, market presence, and strategic initiatives. With the confidence reposed by all of you, we are looking forward to pursue our vision in a manner that develops trust and enhances the long-term value for stakeholders. Thank you. The company has taken all requisite steps to enable the members to participate and vote in the items as set out in the notice of the AGM. I would like to announce that statutory registers, including Register of Directors and key managerial personnel, Register of Contracts or Arrangements, and other documents required to be made available at the AGM under the provisions of a Companies Act 2013 are available for inspection through the electronic mode. With your permission, I would like to take the notice of AGM along with the board report, auditor's report, comments of the Controller and Auditor General of India, and other documents circulated to the members as read. It is also available on the company's website as well as on the website of National Securities Depository Limited and on the websites of stock exchanges, that is National Stock Exchange of India Limited and BSE Limited. Now I request the company secretary to inform the shareholders about auditors' observations, comments.
Statutory auditors of the company, Messrs. RSPH and Associates and Messrs. Dhawan and Company, Chartered Accountants, in their independent auditors report on the audited financial statements, including consolidated financial statements for the year ended 31st March 2025, have not made any qualification. Their report is unqualified. The Controller and Auditor General of India under Section 143, Subsection 6, Subclause B of the Companies Act 2013 has made zero comments on the audited financial statements, standalone and consolidated, of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2025. The same can be referred on the page number 392 and 393 of the annual report. Comments of Messrs. Kumar Naresh Sinha and Associates Practicing Company Secretary in their report on the Compliance Certificate on Corporate Governance and Secretarial Audit Report along with Secretarial Compliance Report with management's explanation thereon can be referred on page number 148 to 154 and page number 173 to 198 of the annual report respectively. With your permission, I would like to take the same as read. Those members who want to inspect the statutory registers kept open for inspections may kindly call at the phone number 0120-2411-748 for inspection. Now, I request the chairman to take up the meeting further.
Items of business to be transacted in 51st annual general meeting have already been received by you. Item numbers 1 to 5 of the notice are in the nature of ordinary businesses. And item numbers 6 to 13 are in the nature of special business. The resolutions, objective and implications are in the best interest of the company. I request the company secretary to read out the items of business set out in the notice and take the meeting further.
I would like to read out the items as set out in the 51st AGM notice of the company. A total of 13 items have been proposed for approval of members. Ordinary businesses. Number 1, to receive, consider, and adopt the audited financial statements, including consolidated financial statements of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2025, together with the board's report and auditor's report thereon, and comments of the Controller and Auditor General of India, in terms of Section 143, subsection 6 of the Companies Act 2013. 2, to declare final dividend of rupees 1.56 per equity shares for the financial year ended 31st March 2025. Third, to appoint a director in place of Dr. U. Saravanan, who retires by rotation at this annual general meeting and being eligible offers himself for reappointment. Number 4, to appoint a director in place of Sri Hiranand, who retires by rotation at this annual general meeting and being eligible offers himself for reappointment. Fifth, to authorize Board of Directors of the company to fix the remuneration of statutory auditors of the company in terms of the provisions of Section 142, subsection 1 of the Companies Act 2013. Special businesses. Sixth, to ratify the remuneration of cost auditor for the financial year ended 31st March 2026. Seventh, to appoint the secretarial auditor. Eighth, to appoint Sri Bharat Bhushan as government nominee director of the company. Ninth, to appoint Sri Mahesh Chandra Gupta as director marketing of the company. 10th, to appoint Ms. Ritu Goswami as director technical additional charge of the company. 11th, to appoint Sri Jyoti Brahma Tubit as non-official independent director on the board of the company. 12th, to appoint Sri Ravi Ranjan Sen as non-official independent director on the board of the company. 13th, to appoint Ms. Pinky Pradhan as non-official independent director on the board of the company. Now, I request the chairman to take up the meeting further.
Yeah, now I shall be glad to answer any queries on the items of the agenda which members wish to raise. I request Company Secretary to initiate the question and answer session.
To start the session, I would like to invite speaker shareholders who have registered themselves with the company as such in advance to ask their questions. Before we go live with the question and answer sessions, here are some points to note. In order to able to run the AGM in an efficient manner with a view to address maximum questions from shareholders, each registered shareholder will have 2 minutes to speak and ask their questions. If there is a connectivity issue at the speaker shareholders end, we will request the next speaker shareholder to speak and the former shareholder will be requested to speak later. To avoid repetition, questions will be addressed after hearing all speaker shareholders. I would request each one of you to please switch off your mobile phones in advance so that there is no disturbance in the background. As I call out your name, please state your complete name and your DPID, client ID before you ask your question. I shall now invite the first shareholder who has registered with us to ask his question. Ms. Nirmal Aneja.
Saneja, please unmute yourself. Nirmal ji, please unmute कीजिए. Yes.
Hello, my name is
Yes.
Nirmal Aneja. My DPID client ID is IN302902/415666495. Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, sir. I am thankful for giving me this opportunity. My question from the chairman is, sir, what are the steps taken by the company to reduce the gap of gender ratio of male and female employees?
Thank you. Next, Mr. S.K. Purohit.
Mr. Purohit, please unmute yourself. Mr. Purohit.
नमस्कार सर, मैं संजीव कुमार पुरोहित, डीपी क्लाइंट आईडी 301549/3963 2223। नमस्कार महोदय और महोदया, मैं सबसे पहले तो 91वीं वार्षिक आम सभा के लिए कंपनी के प्रबंधन को बहुत बहुत बधाई देना चाहता हूं। इसके अलावा मैं अध्यक्ष महोदय से यह जानना चाहता हूं कि 31/5/2025 तक बकाया सब्सिडी की वर्तमान स्थिति क्या है। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद। नेक्स्ट मिस्टर सूरज धामा।
Mr. Dhama,
Mr.
please
Suraj.
unmute your, Mr. Dhama, please unmute yourself.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Chairman, sir. Myself, Suraj Dhama.
Yes, please go ahead.
You are audible, you can go ahead. Mr. Suraj,
Mr. Suraj, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
yeah, you are audible now, yes, proceed.
Yeah. My question is from Mr. Chairman that what is the reason for decrease in turnover of the company?
Okay, decrease in turnover, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Next, Mr. Yashpal Chopra.
Mr. Yashpal, please unmute yourself. Mr. Yashpal Chopra, please unmute yourself. Mr. Yashpal, please unmute yourself. Sir, is unable to unmute.
Yeah, you can move to next and then we can
Okay.
come back.
Next, Mr. Imran Khan.
Mr. Imran, please unmute yourself.
My name is Imran Khan. My DPID client ID is 120887003038645. Good afternoon. Satisfied with the company performance related to its revenue growth and business strategy, and I wish that company keeps on performing better in future also. So, in the year 2024 and 25, company had profit of rupees 104 CR. So, what are the reasons? What are the reasons for increase in profitability during the financial year as compared to financial year 2023 to 24? That's my question. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Next, Mr. Rohit.
Mr. Rohit, please unmute yourself. Mr. Rohit, please unmute yourself. Mr. Rohit, please unmute yourself. Sir, he is unable to unmute. No.
Hello.
Yes, yes, sir, you
Yes.
are audible.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rohit. My DPID client ID is 1208870019831829829. And I want to ask from Mr. CNMD, what is the market share of NFL's production urea in the country? And what is market share of NFL in total fertilizer sales in the country?
Okay, Rohit.
Thank you. Next, Mr. Sumit.
Mr. Sumit, please unmute yourself. Mr. Sumit.
Good afternoon to all of you. My
Yeah.
name is Sumit.
Yes, Sumit.
My DP ID 1208180163187239. Mr. Chairman, can you please explain the reason for decrease in finance cost from rupees 267.30 crore during 2023-24 to rupees 225.68 crore during 2024 to 25? Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Next, Miss Charanjit Singh Dang. Miss Charanjit.
Sir, please repeat the name.
Charanjit Dang.
Charanjit.
चरणजीत जी अवेलेबल नहीं है मीटिंग में.
Okay. Next, Shubham Kandve.
Mr. Shubham, please unmute yourself. Mr. Shubham, please unmute yourself.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Shubham Kandve. My beneficiary ID is IN 303-028 5787-8053. I have noticed that the company's inventories for financial year 24-25 is at the level of 910 crores as compared to 1749.67 crores in 23-24. So what is the reason and key reasons behind this significant drop? It is because the inventories have halved in a year.
Right, sir. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Shubham.
Next, Ashish Rai.
Mr. Ashish, please unmute yourself. Mr. Ashish, please unmute yourself. Mr. Ashish, please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Good afternoon to Mr. Chairman, all present board members and company secretary. My name is Ashish Rai. My DPID client ID is 120-33-201-98015022. Mr. Chairman, my question is, in which state NFL is marketing its products? Thank you.
Right, okay, thank you.
Next, Mr. Rakesh Kumar. Mr. Rakesh Kumar.
Mr. Rakesh, please unmute yourself. Mr. Rakesh, please unmute yourself. Mr. Rakesh. Sir, Mr. Rakesh is unable to unmute.
Okay. Next, Mr. Jasmeet Singh.
Mr. Jasmeet, please unmute yourself. Mr. Jasmeet. Mr. Jasmeet, please unmute yourself. Sir, Mr. Jasmeet is also unable.
मंगला जी, मैं ऑन बोर्ड हो गया हूँ.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, okay.
थोड़ा सा ये ना अभी हम
No issue.
जो है ना टेक को अभी हरा नहीं पाए सर. आप जो है ना बहुत एफिशिएंट है, हमारी एफिशिएंसी उतनी नहीं है. With this, let me start my note. Respected Chairman Shri Sarvanand ji,
Yeah.
and Director Finance Hiranand ji, Director Marketing Mahesh Chandra Gupta ji, and Director Technical Ritu Goswami Madam, other government nominee independent directors, KMPs, and my co-fellow shareholders. I am happy to connect you all in this 51st annual general meeting and address this August gathering. Sir, another year of growth. आपका सर जो है ये तीसरा साल है ये मीटिंग जो चेयर करते हुए, और मुझे खुशी है कि जो है ना ये एक स्टेबिलिटी हमारी कंपनी में जो है ना ये आई हुई है, और ये स्टेबिलिटी आगे भी जारी रहे. मैं इसकी मैं आशा रखता हूँ कि गवर्नमेंट विल अलाउ यू टू कंटिन्यू योर गिविंग योर सर्विसेज टू आवर कंपनी एंड बिल्ड आवर कंपनी with next phase of growth. हालांकि the year under review, the results were not say anything to boast of, but in this, given the challenging environment, what you have done or what we have achieved is really satisfying. And given your opening remarks, I am assured that the leadership team is very focused in all the say business verticals, और वो जो है ना ये बहुत आगे ये हमारे काम को लेके जाएंगे, इसकी मुझे पूरी आशा है और उसकी अनुभूति है. मैं सर देखिए हमारा जो है ना मैं आई वाज गोइंग थ्रू दी कलरफुल एनुअल रिपोर्ट व्हिच आवर secretarial team just on a request they have sent me, and I was going through the say last say 10 years report card. इसमें सर हमारा जो है ना ये कैपेसिटी यूटिलाइजेशन ये दिखा रहा है कि हम पिछले 10 सालों से करीब 120% के आसपास हमारी कैपेसिटी यूटिलाइजेशन चल रही है, विच इज वेरी जो है ना ये देख के बहुत वो एक गर्व होता है. बट ये यहीं पर ही ये जो है ना पहले भी हमने आपसे ये सवाल किए थे कि अगर हमारी कैपेसिटी यूटिलाइजेशन अगर 100% के ऊपर जा रही है तो फिर इसमें हमारे और हम क्यों नहीं इसको जो हम मतलब जो है नया ग्रीन फील्ड हम अपना लगा के इसको हम इसकी पूर्ति करें। तो इसके बारे में आप बताइए कि इसमें क्या जो है, अगर आपको मतलब फंडिंग की तो कोई इशू होना नहीं चाहिए, मतलब वेयर दी बक स्टॉप्स, ये थोड़ा सा आप इसमें हमारे को बताइएगा। दूसरा सर देखिए, हमारे पास जो है एक हमारा कोर जो है वो तो है हमारा जो फर्टिलाइजर की हम बात करते हैं, लेकिन जो नॉन कोर हमारे जो चीजें हैं जिसमें के बहुत कुछ आता है, सीड्स भी आते हैं, तो उनको जो है, और वो कुछ कंपनियां तो हमारी जो इंडिया बेस्ड जो सीड में ही है, एंड दे आर ग्रोइंग एट सच ए फिनोमिनल पेस ईयर ऑन ईयर। तो हमारे को ये वर्टिकल को हमारे को ग्रो करने में क्या हमारा कितना वो फोकस है, ये तो आप ही जानते हैं सर। लेकिन हम ये चाहते हैं कि अगर हमारा फर्टिलाइजर में किसी तरह से, बिकॉज इसमें गवर्नमेंट का भी काफी जो है इंटरवेंशन रहती है, और उनकी जो है सब्सिडी पर भी हम काफी जो है ना वो निर्भर करते हैं। तो बट ये सीडिंग में हमारे को, जो सीड्स में हमारे को ऐसा जो इशू नहीं आएगा, एंड देयर कुड बी अदर थिंग्स आल्सो वेयर सच सब्सिडी इज नॉट जो है ना वो, उसमें हमारे को ज्यादा वो उसमें फर्क ना पड़े। तो वो चीजों में आप जो है अपना जो है वो अपना फोकस लाकर और उनको आगे बढ़ाएं। तो ये मेरा आपसे ये मेरी रिक्वेस्ट रहेगी। बाकी सर मेरी जो है आपसे हर साल में आपसे मैं आग्रह करता हूँ, और कि हमारी ये जो मीटिंग जो होती है ये लास्ट के 1-2 दिन में होती है, मतलब जो है ना, तो ये लगता है कि जैसे हमारा हैप्पी बर्थडे हम मना रहे हैं। तो अगर हैप्पी बर्थडे ही हमने मनाना है, तो जो पहले जैसे इंडिया हैबिटेट सेंटर में मनाते थे तो वैसे ही मनाइए, ठीक है ना जी। एक अक्रॉस दी टेबल बैठ के हम बात करें। इंटरेस्टिंगली पीएसयूज में जैसे एक हम महारत्ना की हम बात करें तो BEML, सो इट इज ए कर्नाटका बेंगलुरु बेस्ड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, वहां पर वो जो है वो फिजिकल मीटिंग कर रहे हैं, की है उन्होंने, ठीक है ना जी, हाइब्रिड मीटिंग। सो दे हैव अलाउड टू से शेयर होल्डर्स अक्रॉस इंडिया, पैन इंडिया एंड ग्लोब टू कनेक्ट विद देम ड्यूरिंग द मीटिंग, और फिजिकल भी वो जो थे अक्रॉस द टेबल बैठकर भी इंटरेक्शन हुआ। तो कुछ वैसे ही हमारा कंपनी रिसोर्सेज है। अशोक झा इज ए वेरी सीजनड चैंपियन ऑफ कंप्लायंस। ये आप इनको बस एक अपनी तरफ से आप अपना अगर वो दे देंगे इशारा, तो ये वो भी कंडक्ट कर देंगे और सक्सेसफुली कंडक्ट करेंगे। सिर्फ आपकी एक अनुमति और अनुग्रह चाहिए सर इसमें। अब सर जो है बहुत, मैं जो है ना आपके साथ जब जो मैं बात करने जा रहा हूँ वो मेरे दिल के बहुत करीब है, और वो सर वो मैं आपको मैं बहुत रिस्पेक्टफुली मैं आपको मैं कन्वे करना चाहता हूँ। हमारा काफी देखिए, जो हमारा जो बेस जो मूल हमारा जो जो उत्पाद है, उसके जो जो हमारे जो उसको जो कंज्यूम करते हैं वो है फार्मर्स। और फार्मर में हमारा जो, जैसे कि पंजाब में हमारे नांगल पाठिंडा, यहाँ पर हमारे प्लांट्स हैं। अब ये आपदा एक आई है सर, पहली बारी देखिए कितने सालों में ये पहली बारी हुआ है कि पंजाब में फ्लड्स आए सर, और उसके कारण जो है वो करीब 5 लाख जो है परिवार, 5 लाख वो जो थे ना वो फार्मर्स, उनकी वो जो है वो बह गया सर, सब कुछ बह गया। तो अब यहाँ पर हमारे को एक ना वापस लौटाना है। लौटाना यही है जी कि आप वैसे तो CSR एक्टिविटीज आप बहुत बढ़ चढ़ के करते हैं, लेकिन वो अब यहाँ पर जरूरत है कि आप जो अपना पूरा फोकस जो है ना पंजाब पे ले आइए। इस साल के लिए तो बहुत जरूरी है, अगले साल भी रखिएगा, क्योंकि ये जो रीबिल्ड करने का जो है ना वो ये कार्य 1 साल में नहीं होगा, इसको 2-3 वर्ष लग जाएंगे इसकी भरपाई के लिए। हालांकि मैं ये समझता हूं कि आप अगर अपना योगदान यहाँ पर कमिट कर देते हैं तो ये इसमें उनको बहुत राहत मिलेगी, और जो है ना मतलब ब्लेसिंग्स मिलेंगी। और ब्लेसिंग्स ही आपको भी चाहिए, हमारे को सबको चाहिए, ठीक है ना जी। तो मेरी आपसे ये अनुग्रह है कि सर आप जो है ये अपना योगदान वहां पर दीजिए, और ज्यादा सोचना भी नहीं है। उनको आप जो है फर्टिलाइजर दीजिए, उनको आप जो है बीज दीजिए, जो जो उनके लिए जो है ना इस समय मूलभूत उनकी रिक्वायरमेंट है, मतलब जो है ना। तो बस इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ आप सभी का अति धन्यवाद, मॉडरेटर साहब का अति धन्यवाद, अशोक जी और उनकी पूरी टीम, अविरल जो है, और मतलब जो है ना बहुत ही वो उन्होंने सहज वो जो है ना ये बना दिया मतलब मीटिंग जो कंडक्ट करना। तो आपके साथ हम जुड़े। सत श्री अकाल एंड धन्यवाद सर।
Thank you, Jasmine Singh, for having come over here and talking to us nicely. And all your grievances or requests will be considered in a positive manner. Thank you.
Next, Mangla ji, Yashpal Chopra ji is there?
Yes, sir. I detect. Mr. Yashpal, please unmute yourself.
We'll complete.
Am I audible now? Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
please.
Okay, sir. Mr. Jaspal Chopra, shareholder from Delhi, client ID 0454. Sir, I would say that I am very much proud of the company which is just doing a lot for the growth of the farmers, and virtually this agro industry is the backbone of our GDP growth, sir. So our company's project is a novel project. So, sir, being a super senior citizen in age, I would like to bless our chairman, sir, Mr. Sarvanand sir, DFM Mr. Hiranandji, our company secretary Mr. Ashokji, and all the independent directors, even the representative from the government of India. Sir, as regards the performance of the last year, I will say this is satisfactory because this is under the circumstances when there was a total global unrest. There was a war-like situation between Russia and Ukraine and Israel and Iraq, and there was a disruption in the chain of the supply chain. And because there was a problem in the import of the raw materials, so that had affected our production. That had even the China had stopped the export to our country. So that means there was a scarcity of our raw material, and that is why there was a rise in price and all that. So that was all affecting our all that, sir. But our other vertical of that other income, that has just supplementing the losses that we have been meeting. The means those industrial chemicals like nitrate and ammonia, nitric acid, and those non-subsidized fertilizers. So these have just supplementing the revenue of our company, sir. Sir, I would say that I must compliment our research team, R&D team, because they are just working hard in not only marketing, not only in production, but bringing new new products. They are also our marketing is educating our these agri villages and all that, our farmers, just the latest methods of cultivation and all that. And even under CSR, we are just looking after the health and sanitation and the education of those people. And our policy of Namo, what is called, यार वो उस जो उड़ने वाला क्या कहते हैं उसको?
Drone.
Namo drone दीदी.
हाँ,
Drone.
Namo drone.
Namo drone, sir. So with that app, you have just educated the ladies over there just to how to control those, how to irrigate, how to fight the insects, how to do the pesticide, and now they are just commanding those villages. They are rather educating other persons over there. So virtually the time has come when all these factors will just lead to higher growth, and definitely our Prime Minister's dream of taking our company to the third position in the world, that is not far off, because when Modi says it is possible, so it is possible, and he will take it to up. And before I wind up, I must thank the corporate governance under our company secretary and the team and the moderator for getting me a chance to speak. I could have spoken a little bit more, but you see that this time, because of my problem of connectivity and all that, I have got little bit confused. But even then, sir, I will bless the management, bless the team over there. What they are doing it, they are doing a very, very positive job over there. They are taking our country to the new heights. So I am very much proud of that. So pray God for the positivity for the all, from our chairman to the last man in the organization, and festivity for all. You please enjoy all those festivals, upcoming festivals. Though I may say that this time I am not lucky. I lost my wife last month. So, but no problem. That was God's will. I enjoyed her company for 61 years. So, sir, so wishing you all a very, very happy festive greetings ahead. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Chopra ji, for your kind words. Thank you.
Next, Mr. Tony Bhatia.
Mr. Bhatia, please unmute yourself.
What is your first question? Just missing.
Mr. Tony, please unmute yourself.
Hello, am I audible? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Respected Chairman Saab, eminent Board of Directors, and my shareholders, friends. Chairman साहब, सबसे पहले you gave us such a informative chairman speech. इसमें आपने कंपनी के बारे में बताया, सुन के स्पीच सुन के बहुत अच्छा लगा. Our company have got a bright future. Now I am coming to the point. There is a all-round progress in the company. For this, credit goes to our respected chairman, board of directors, and staff at all levels. सर, जनरल रिजर्व में आपने 331.84 करोड़ डाला, एक गुड साइन, आई अप्रिशिएट इट. अवार्ड्स के लिए पेज नंबर 23 पे सबसे पहले डॉक्टर साहब, चेयरमैन साहब, यू गॉट ए डॉक्टर यू सर्वनन C&MD हैज बीन कन्फर्ड विद ए ऑनरिस कॉजा डिग्री ऑफ डॉक्टर ऑफ फिलॉसफी इन फाइनेंशियल डिस्ट्रेस टर्नअराउंड एंड सोशल एंगेजमेंट्स बाय मैरीलैंड स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी USA. सर, इसके लिए आपको मुबारकबाद देता हूं मैं. सच ए प्रेस्टिजियस अवार्ड यू गॉट इट फ्रॉम मैरीलैंड स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी. इसके अलावा other awards also, I am not going to read out each and every award, लेकिन मैं इस सब के लिए आपको, बोर्ड को और सभी एम्प्लॉइज को मुबारकबाद देता हूं. एम्प्लॉइज के बिना ये अवार्ड्स पॉसिबल नहीं थे. CSR एक्टिविटीज पे आपने काफी ध्यान दिया, इसके लिए भी मैं आपकी तारीफ करूंगा चेयरमैन साहब. कॉर्पोरेट गवर्नेंस यू हैव शोन इन सच ए गुड मैनर. For this, credit goes to our CFO and our company secretary, Mr. Ashok ji. Sir, I am thankful for sending me link and balance sheet well in time. I am thankful to secretarial department. Secretarial department is a investor friendly department. कोई query हो, कुछ हो, उसी वक्त उसका वो immediately जवाब देते हैं. I am thankful to secretarial department, such an investor friendly department. ज़्यादा वक्त चेयरमैन साहब मैं ना लेते हुए एक बार फिर मैं चेयरमैन साहब आपका, पूरे बोर्ड का, सभी एम्प्लॉइज का जो इस कंपनी के लिए कड़ी मेहनत कर रहे हैं, मुझे उम्मीद है विद गॉड ग्रेस दे विल गिव अस फर्दर बेस्ट रिजल्ट्स. विद दीस वर्ड्स once again I am thankful to everybody. I support and seconded the balance sheet. God bless you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dhoni Bhattaji. Thank you so much for your great words and encouraging words. Thank you so much.
Next, Mr. Surinder Kumar Arora.
सर, मिस्टर सुरेंद्र कुमार ने अटेंड ज्वाइन नहीं,
ठीक,
अवेलेबल नहीं है.
ठीक. नेक्स्ट मिस्टर भुवनेश गुप्ता.
भुवनेश्वर भी अवेलेबल नहीं है मीटिंग.
मिस्टर संतोष कुमार सराफ.
मिस्टर सराफ, प्लीज अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ. मिस्टर सराफ, प्लीज अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ.
हाँ जी, एक मिनट. हाँ, मेरी आवाज आ रही है सर?
यस सर, प्लीज.
माननीय सभापति जी, उपस्थित निर्देशक मंडल के सदस्यगण, अधिकारीगण, कर्मचारीगण, मैं संतोष कुमार साहब कलकत्ता से आप सभी को राम राम कहता हूँ. आशा करता हूँ आप सब अच्छे स्वास्थ्य में होंगे सर. मैं उन सभी कर्मचारी भाई बहनों का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ कि कड़ी मेहनत का फल है कि आज हमारी कंपनी इतना अच्छा रिजल्ट दे रही है. उन कर्मचारी के साथ साथ उनकी फैमिली का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ जो सदा बैकबोन के रूप में उनके साथ खड़ी रहती है, जिसे स्वस्थ रह के पूर्ण क्षमता जो हमारी कंपनी में अपना योगदान देते हैं सर. चेयरमैन सर, आपका भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ, आपने अपने वक्तव्य में विस्तार से कुछ बताया. और सबसे बड़ा आभार करता हूँ हमारे CFO का, जिन्होंने इस प्रकार की बैलेंस शीट दी इस बार कि मैं तो पढ़ने लगते रह गया, मुझे कोई प्रश्न नजर नहीं आया कि मैं आपसे पूछूं. तो CFO सर, मैं उतना पढ़ा लिखा नहीं हूँ, एक आध तो प्रश्न छोड़ दिया करिए हम लोग के पूछने के लिए, जिसे चेयरमैन से जब मुलाकात हो तो इनसे हम एक आध तो प्रश्न कर सके. सभी कुछ आप ट्रांसपोर्ट कर देगी तो कैसे होगा सर? आप पढ़े लिखे हैं, समझदार हैं, फिर भी मैं चेयरमैन साहब एक दो प्रश्न करना चाहूंगा. एक जो ट्रम्प चाहता है कि हमारे फर्टिलाइजर, हमारे एग्रीकल्चर में एंट्री करे और उसको प्रेशराइज कर रहा है हमारे मोदी जी को कि उसको परमिशन मिले जो फर्टिलाइजर में एंट्री करे और एग्रीकल्चर. तो इसको प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए हमारी कंपनी किस कदम के प्लान किए हुए हैं, स्टेप लिए हुए हैं, बताइएगा सर. दूसरा सर, हम अपनी उपज बढ़ाने के लिए क्या नया कोई रिसर्च करके नई फर्टिलाइजर तैयार कर रहे हैं जो हमारे प्रोडक्शन बढ़े और हम बहुत आगे बढ़े सर. एक सर, इन्वायरमेंट के लिए ये जो फरारी लोग जला रहे लोग, इसके लिए हमारी कंपनी किस तरह हेल्प कर सकती है किसानों की, जिसे फरारी आदि नहीं जला, जिसे जो वायु प्रदूषण होता ना हो। क्या हमारी कंपनी खाद बेचती है, उसके साथ साथ में उनको भी ट्रेन कर सकती है कि भी ये करने से नुकसान है, इसके बारे में बताइएगा सर। सर, हमारी कंपनी किसानों को किस तरह की ट्रेनिंग दे सकती है जिससे वो इन्वायरमेंट फ्रेंडली हो, वाटर कंजर्वेशन भी हो, ज्यादा से ज्यादा अपने, जैसे मोदी जी कहते हैं ना कि अगर अपने बाउंड्री पर अगर एक बांस के पेड़ लगाए जाए तो काफी अच्छे होते हैं। तो हम भी क्या ऐसा कोई इंसेंटिव दे सकते हैं कि अपनी जो फर्टिलाइजर के साथ साथ उनको एजुकेट करें आगे के लिए सर। सर, मैं ज्यादा कुछ नहीं, कुछ प्रश्न मैंने लिख के भेजा, उनका जवाब आपके सेक्रेटरी साहब ने दिया है, लेकिन सेक्रेटरी साहब से एक रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा मैं, अच्छा लगे तो उनको गारंट करिएगा कि कम से कम हमारा रजिस्ट्रेशन कंफर्म हो जाए, इसका एक्नॉलेज दे दी कि आपका स्पीकर रजिस्ट्रेशन कंफर्म हो गया। उन्होंने जवाब तो दिया मेरे प्रश्नों का, स्पीकर रजिस्ट्रेशन के बारे में कुछ नहीं दिया, तो मन में कई बार रहता है कि मेरा स्पीकर रजिस्ट्रेशन हुआ कि नहीं हुआ। तो उनसे रिक्वेस्ट है, जवाब के साथ में रहेगा भी आपका स्पीकर कंफर्म हुआ, तो ई वोटिंग को सी वोटिंग अपने आप ज्वाइन कर लेंगे। ज्यादा कुछ नहीं सर। आने से 25-26 की आप सभी को शुभकामना देता हूँ और भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूँ फाइनल 25-26 हमारे कंपनी के जितने डायरेक्टर भाई बहन है, जितने एसोसिएट भाई बहन है, जितने कर्मचारी भाई बहन है, उनके लिए हेल्दी वेल्दी प्रोसेस और सेफ्टी के साथ व्यतीत होगा सर। तो आज हमारे यहाँ दुर्गा पूजा का त्योहार मैं कलकत्ता से बोल रहा हूँ, तो उसकी भी शुभकामना देता हूँ हमारे बंगाली भाई बहनों को, और आपके भी शुभकामना तो आने वाले त्योहारों को, जो त्योहार आपकी राष्ट्रीय त्योहार हो या आपके पर्सनल त्योहार अपने फैमिली के, उन सब की शुभकामना तो भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूँ ये त्योहार आपकी हमारी जिंदगी में खुशियाँ लेके आएंगे। सर, मैं श्री मंगला जी का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ, काफी अच्छा है, हमसे काफी बातें होती है, टच होते, आशा करता है ये साल तो खत्म हो रहा है, अगले साल जब मंगला जी मिलेंगे तो इसी तरह हमारी सेवा करेंगे। उनकी भी लंबी उम्र के अच्छे साल की कामना करते हुए मैं वक्तव्य समाप्त करता हूँ। सीएफओ साहब से रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ, थोड़ी सी दया हम पर करिएगा सर, अगले साल जिससे हम सर जाके कोई प्रश्न कर सके। जय जय भारत, राम राम। ये इसका कंपनी सेक्रेटरी आभार प्रकट अपना वक्तव्य राम राम।
Next, sir. Sir, please next person name repeat.
डीजे पे नहीं किया हुआ था, डीजे पे चला कैसे बंद हो सकता है, डीजे पे चली
Sir, please repeat the name. Next person.
Mr.
Ajay Kumar Jain.
Mr. Jain, please unmute yourself. Mr. Jain, please unmute yourself. Mr. Jain, please. आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, Mr. Jain.
Next person. Can you go to next person?
Next, Mr. Mudit Handa.
Mr. Mudit Handa.
Mudit.
Yes.
Mr. Mudit, please unmute yourself.
Good afternoon, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Mudit Handa. My DP ID, client ID is 12088701607352221. Sir, my question is, sir, will you please explain the reason for increase in trade payable from rupees 1,348.39 crore to 1,537 crore during 24-25? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Next, Mr. Praveen Kumar. Mr. Praveen Kumar.
Sir, Mr. Praveen Kumar ने join नहीं किया.
Next, Mr. Atul Singh.
Mr. Atul, please unmute yourself. Mr. Atul, please unmute yourself.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, I am Atul Singh. My DP ID, client ID is 12088701866999826. A very good afternoon to Mr. Chairman, directors and others. I want to know the reason for decrease in purchase of stock in trade from rupees 6,985.12 crore during 2023-24 to rupees 4,260.57 crore during 2024-25. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Next,
you.
Mr. Gagan Kumar.
Sir, Mr. Gagan Kumar available नहीं है meeting में.
ठीक है. Mr. Satyam Chaudhary.
Mr. Satyam, please unmute yourself. Mr. Satyam, please unmute yourself.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
This is to introduce myself. I am Satyam Chaudhary. My DP ID, client ID is 1208800515542. I would like to wish you all very good afternoon. My question is, sir, will you please explain the reason for decrease in current borrowings from rupees 4088.33 crore during 2023-24 to rupees 1995.77 crore during 24-25? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Satyam.
Next, Mr. Shivin Gupta.
Shivin, please unmute yourself. Mr.
Good
Shivin.
afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Sir, I am Shivin Gupta. My DP client ID is 12047200003406137. I would like to congratulate the company as it has declared the final dividend of rupees 1.56 per equity share at this AGM. I would like to express my warm gratitude towards the company and believe that management will continue to perform in this way. I would like to ask Chairman Sir, what is the status of joint venture for setting up a new urea plant at Assam? Thank you.
Thank you, Shivin.
Miss Charanjit Dang.
Number
8. Miss Charanjit.
Miss Dang, please unmute yourself. Charanjit ji, unmute कीजिए. Charanjit ji, unmute कीजिए. Miss Charanjit, please unmute yourself. Sir, वो I think unmute नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. Mr. अजय जैन ने वापस से unmute किया है.
ठीक है. हाँ. Mr. Ajay Kumar Jain.
Number
17.
Mr. Ajay, please unmute yourself.
हाँ, नमस्कार चेयरमैन सर, आवाज आ रही है?
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
नमस्कार चेयरमैन सर, मैं दिल्ली से अजय कुमार जैन कंपनी का शेयर होल्डर बोल रहा था. और सर सबसे बड़ी बात है ना, आपकी जो चेयरमैन स्पीच थी ना, उसको सुनने को हो गया। जब आपने कंपनी ज्वाइन करी थी तो हम सोचते थे सर कैसे पॉसिबल हो पाएगा जो आपने प्रोजेक्शंस फाइनेंशियल वर्किंग करके दिखाया, लेकिन जो आपकी जो सर अनुभव है ना और जो आपका विजन है आपने उसको भी पीछे करके उससे भी अच्छा करके दिखाया। इसके लिए आप बधाई के पात्र हैं, आपके साथ साथ पूरी टीम जो है बधाई के पात्र है। और सर आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री का जो जी का सपना है आत्मनिर्भर भारत और किसानों के लिए अच्छा करना, उसमें मेरी कंपनी सबसे अग्रणी है सर, और मेरे को सबसे बड़ी खुशी है आप उसके यशस्वी चेयरमैन हैं। और सर जो आपने प्रोजेक्शंस इस बार बताए हैं उसको देख के तो लगता है कि करंट फाइनेंशियल ईयर में शेयर होल्डर आपसे एक अच्छे डिविडेंड या अन्य किसी प्रकार के कॉर्पोरेट एक्शन की उम्मीद कर सकते हैं, ये आपके ने बताया है। और सर दो बार शब्द कहना चाहूंगा, आपके आगे कहना तो सर मेरी कोई है नहीं, कभी आपने सूरज को दीपक दिखाने वाली बात है। उड़ान भरना है चाहे कितना गिरना पड़े, सफलता को छूना है चाहे खुद से संघर्ष करना पड़े। आपने कंपनी के लिए अपना सब कुछ खपा दिया सर, जिसके ये रिजल्ट आपके सामने है। और सर सभा में जितने प्रस्ताव है उनका अनुमोदना, और सीएस टीम तो सर आपके दिशा निर्देश से वशीभूत है और शेयर होल्डर को जोड़ने के लिए कितना अच्छा प्रयास कर रही है। और होस्ट आपने जो भी सिलेक्ट किए, टेक्निकल इशू आया था उसके बाद भी उन्होंने मुझे जोड़ा। एक टी सेशन आप जैसे यशस्वी चेयरमैन को सुनना, देखना और बातें समझना बहुत अच्छा लगा सर, यादगार सेशन सर। जितनी बधाई है उतनी मेरी तरफ से कम है। आने वाला समय आपको एक नई ऊंचाई पे लेके जाए, इसी आशा और विश्वास के साथ नमस्कार, जय हिंद।
Thank you Ajay, thank you.
Miss Charanjit,
number
8.
चरणजीत जी प्लीज अनम्यूट कीजिए। मिस चरणजीत प्लीज अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ। मिस चरणजीत then please unmute yourself. Sir, I think there is a problem in their.
ठीक है
Right. Yeah, before I answer the queries asked by the shareholders, I first of all say thanks from my bottom of my heart for come here and taken time and participated in the AGM. More than the asking doubts, it is appreciation of the management I could able to hear from majority of the shareholders. For that, I really thankful to all of you. Now I would like to give a reply to all the questions raised by the shareholders. First thing they have asked about what is the gender ratio in the company. You know, the company does not discriminate anything between male and female. And if you could see that all female employees are being included in the internal complaint committee and also selection committee for all the recruitment. Female person must be there in the committee, and also in the departmental promotion committee also one female person is definitely be there, though it is non-mandatory. And secondly, about the subsidy outstanding, you know that our department fertilizers are doing great job in settling all our subsidy outstandings, and as on date all the subsidy has been received, especially for the year ended March 31/3/2025. Our subsidy was about 3,000 crore, which has already been received by our company. And there is a question about the decrease in the turnover. Actually, the decrease in turnover is mainly due to the raw material cost, which is nothing but the gas. The gas price has come down from $17 per MMBTU to 16.39 MMBTU, $16.39 per MMBTU. So during this year, and also there is a decrease in sale of the urea, which we normally import on account of Government of India. To that extent, our domestic urea have increased their production and satisfied the need of the country. And other questions was about what are the reasons for increase in profitability. The increase in profitability mainly due to the contribution which has come from the sale of urea, and also the more contribution has come from the increased industrial products production and also sale of those products in time. And another question was about what is the NFL shares in terms of the urea production in the country. You know, we are the second largest manufacturer of nitrogenous fertilizers, our market share is about 12% in terms of the urea production, and in terms of sales, which we are standing about 8 to 9%. And another question was the reason for decreasing the finance cost, which is a commendable job done by our finance department. The reason for the low financial cost, which are advantage to the company, is due to decreasing in the interest on the long-term loan and also lower average borrowings. These are the main reasons for our reduction of financial cost. And also there was a questions about reduction in the inventories. The reduction in inventories due to the decrease in the closing stock of P&K fertilizer, which normally used to be higher when we begin the year. But last year it was very low. We could able to sell all our P&K fertilizers, and naturally, and our closing stock for the previous years of P&K fertilizers are almost, you could say, zero. And another question was about NFL marketing and its which states the NFL is doing its marketing. See, NFL operates in 20 states and 4 union territories, especially Delhi, Chhattisgarh, Chandigarh, Puducherry, and Jammu and Kashmir. And NFL is the lead fertilizer in 7 states. That is Punjab, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, then Bihar, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, and Delhi. There was questions about that non-core products sales. We know we are already heavily coming on a sale of seeds. Apart from our own production, we are also buying and selling seeds. And also very recently we empaneled neem oil supplier and neem cake supplier. And we are also in the process of trading the mycorrhizer. And already we are in the sales of more than 100 agrochemical, and also fermented organic manure, TDM, these kind of things we are already on the job of trading, which is normal, which eventually increase our bottom line of our company. And also there was a question about trade payable, and trade payable slightly it was increased because we have to give the amount to the supplier of a gas supplier and also to the RFCL. That has contributed to the increase in trade payable, which will be settled at the earliest. And also there was a question to know the reasons for decrease in purchase of the stock in trade. Because compared to the last year, compared to the previous year, the last year we could able to do lower imports. That could be that is the reason for the decrease in the purchase of stock. And there was a question about decrease in current borrowings. See, the current borrowings has come down, which is good for the company, mainly due to the lower closing stocks. So we could able to sell all our inventories. Our financial position and working capital was in very good position. So there was no need for a higher borrowings. And the last question was about status of the joint venture for setting up the new urea plant in the Assam. So joint venture company name, namely Assam Valley Fertilizers and Chemical Company Limited, has been incorporated for setting up the new ammonia and urea plant at Namrup 4, Assam. The proposed equity capital of the company is as under a government of Assam is having a 40%, BUFCL is holding around 11%, HURL around 13%, NFL is 18%, oil 18%. The objective of the JV company is to establish and operate a new fertilizer plant and existing premises of the BVFCL, taking into consideration of the asset of the BVFCL at Namrup, Assam. NFL's equity participation in the above project would be around approximately 572.75 crore. Thank you once again, shareholders. As previously told, the company has provided the e-voting facility during the AGM for members who have not cast their vote through remote e-voting and who are present at the AGM. As the meeting is convened through video conferencing or other audiovisual means today, resolutions have already been put up to vote through remote e-voting and the requirement to propose and second is not applicable. Shri Pramod Kothari of Mrs. Pramod Kothari and Company Secretaries has been appointed as a scrutinizer to scrutinize the remote e-voting and e-voting at the AGM. The e-voting facility is available in the e-voting platform of the NSDL. The e-voting facilities would close after 15 minutes from conclusion of this AGM. The results of the e-voting will be informed to the stock exchanges and will be posted on the website of the company and NSDL within a period of 2 working days of conclusion of AGM. Now I declare that the meeting stands concluded and I once again thank each one of you for your attendance through video conferencing or other audiovisual means and cooperations. I wish the shareholders all the very best and good health. I hope you will excuse the inconvenience and any other glitches you might have faced in the virtual AGM. I now declare the meetings as closed. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Now, I request Sri Hiranan, Director Finance of the company, to give his vote of thanks to the shareholders.
It is with pleasure that I rise to propose a vote of thanks at this 51st Annual General Meeting of NFL. I express my sincere thanks to Dr. U. Sarvanan, CNMD, all the directors, President's nominee Shri Manoj Kumar, members attending this meeting through video conferencing or other audio-visual means, auditors, secretarial auditors, scrutinizers, NFL employees, and others who have contributed to make this meeting a success. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.